Vengo en busca de respuestas con el manojo lleno y vengo.
Today on 2K TV, we have
Big road trip coming up for the team, and it all starts tonight. If we can set the tone with the win here, it'll make a huge difference. The team's ready, and I know I'm ready. So I guess the next step is to just get out there and get it done. I feel like this one's on me, though. So time to earn my stripes.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. Milwaukee in the lead. Lakers were awful in a lot of aspects last season, and their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home. And I think the fans were giving up hope as well.
And given how pricey those Laker tickets are, Kevin,
yeah,
there was a lot to be salty about in Lakerland. So can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Larry Nance is checked in for Hibbert. World Peace comes in for Young. And Lewis Williams subbed in for Russell. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Plumlee's checked in. Freak kicks to Henson. The feed to Freak. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Well, taking a look at Lou Williams last year, kind of a typical year for him, a lot of scoring on bad efficiency.
Yeah, and for Lou, he did make it over the 40% field goal mark, but just barely.
Just barely, you're right. Freak passes to Henson. He feeds it to Freak. Back to Henson. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Clarkson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
You know, with Williams, it's more about his ability to create his own shot than his efficiency. That's why he's best suited as a sixth man, in my opinion.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Clarkson. Freak dishes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Plumlee. They get it back. Henson's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. That's good on the shot.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And Williams certainly does personify that sixth man role of instant offense, but it'll be hard to see him in the starting lineup with the way his shooting numbers are.
Clarkson kicks to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the wing J.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Freak. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Freak's got his first 2 points of the night. And stolen by Freak. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Henson the pass to Freak. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good from Freak. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game. Here's Clarkson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The kick out to Mayo. Good on the triple. And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player. Now with more and more freshmen, Clark. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Randall's checked in for Sacre. Nance comes in for Brandon Bass. Neto World Peace, he's checked in for Nick Young. And it's Clarkson in for Kobe. World Peace is out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Russell. Then it's Randall. And it's Clarkson in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now the Bucks made huge strides as a team last season. Greg, most of it came from them establishing themselves as a top-tier defensive team.
And Kevin, as you know, that's really where it starts for all the elite teams. And the Bucks defensively were very strong. You look at the metrics that measure a lot of the defensive categories. Bucks finished with the 2nd best defensive rating in the NBA.
Williams, he's checked in for Russell. Bucks leading by 12. Plumlee with the screen. Freak dishes to Plumlee. Poked away.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Freak kicks to Plumlee. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And in college, guys, Miles Plumlee had an unusual competitor at his position. It was his younger brother, Mason. I mean, they actually had to compete against one another for playing time.
Outside Williams. Here's Clarkson. And it's Freak with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The shot's good from Bayless. Well, Greg, going back to those Plumlee brothers you were talking about, there is competition. And then, Clark, you know, there's this friendly rivalry that'll always exist.
Yeah, the brotherly competition, if you will. They have similar bodies and share some of the same attributes as well. Drafted in back-to-back years, both toward the end of the first round. Yeah. A lot of parallels.
A lot of similarities, you're right. And here's Freak. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Puts up a 3 and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Williams up on top. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Randall. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dishes it to Freak. Inside, Plumlee, the pass to Bayless. Freak kicks to Plumlee. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even...
Your Lakers, 24. The Bucks, 42.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a for the Lakers. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at point guard. John Henson out there with Miles Plumlee. Then it's Mayo, and it's Bayless in at the 2. Freak dishes to Henson. Got a piece of it. Stolen by World Peace. Clarkson with the ball. 11 points in the game. With the floater, that's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Julius Randle's checked in for Los Angeles. And the pass to Clarkson. And again, no good by the Lakers. Well, the defense is what did the Lakers season in last year, but their offense struggled at times as well, Clark. They just couldn't count on things night to night.
Well, they were near the bottom of the league in most offensive categories, Kevin. Bottom 5 in field goal percentage and three-point percentage. The efficiency just wasn't there.
The 11-footer rebounded by the Bucks. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's good.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Randle passes to Sacre. Three-pointer. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Freak kicks to Mayo. Feeds to Plumlee. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. Outside Mayo. Plumlee dishes to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Clarkson with the ball. Now Mayo defending. Williams can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 16, and it's the Bucks on the break. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Clarkson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Clarkson's got 9 points now in just the second half. Freak passes to Henson. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Yeah, it's just a smart shot, taking advantage of the miss.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. This was a very...
The 2K Sports postgame show.